Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing with some ribbon, and I didn't really have anything specific in mind today as far as like a bow theme, so I thought we would just fold up a bunch of twisted boutique bows and I would share with you 5 different ways you can make your twisted boutique bows look different by using only one tutorial, meaning one twisted boutique will look like 5 different bows. And actually, you could probably fold these loops and twist these loops around and make a twisted bow look different in many more than just 5 different ways. But I'm going to be sharing with you 5 different bows here using one method, and I've got just some simple bows in front of me using 7/8 inch ribbon, and I've got just an assortment of prints and colors right here. Each one is measuring the same exact length. We're going to be making the same exact bow 5 times, but then I'm going to show you how to manipulate your loops into making them look very different from one another. Alright, so let me see. I did not measure my ribbon. Let's see what I'm working with here. We've got 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24 inches of ribbon. So I'm using 24 inches of a 7/8 inch width. And I am going to be doing the figure 8 method today. A lot of you ask why I do the figure 8 over the hand folded over the easy way. Well, today it's because I don't want our tails to show. So if you don't want your tails to show on your bow, do the figure 8 method. So let me put these bows to the side, and I will show you these in just a moment, but we're going to go ahead and fold up our 5 different bows using the figure 8 method. You will need your alligator pinch clips today. We are working with those, and I love those, and I've done told you guys I love those in like every video, and you're probably sick of hearing it. I am so sorry, but I love these. And you'll need a thread, a needle if you want to sew, and of course your glue gun and lighter and scissors. So I should have cleaned all this off before, but you know we go with the flow. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to speed this part up because I've already done several videos on this method, and if you still don't know how to do the figure 8 method for your twisted boutique bows, links will be down below in the descriptions box. And in case I'm too lazy and forget to put them in the description box, you can always click back a few videos here and there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fold the 5 different bows. And I actually, for the prints, I think, let's see, this one we layered another ribbon underneath. Alright, so I need to get another ribbon. Here it is. Just because it is a one-sided, I'm going to layer it. And actually, they're all one-sided, but yeah, for the sake of the video, I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did to the other bows. And this was the only one that I lined for some reason. I don't know. But like I said, guys, get some scrap ribbon, a piece of ribbon. And if you're having difficulty with your techniques and your loops and just folding bows in general, get a piece of scrap ribbon and just practice. Do nothing but practice folding, unfolding, refolding, twisting. Just practice until you get it. But definitely you want to practice on your ribbon, you know, like a scrap piece of ribbon. You don't want your good ribbon, you know, your cute prints and what have you. But always practice. Sometimes, I mean, seriously, it took me, gosh, it took me a lot of folding bows to get the perfect twisted boutique bow. Not even kidding. You should have saw my first twisted boutique. Those loops were not twisted. They were just a hot mess. And some of you are sending me pictures. I got some this past week in my email, and you're asking me, what's wrong? What am I doing wrong? These are my first bows. And I'm looking at some of your bows. For your first bows, they are pretty awesome compared to what mine looked like. But 9 times out of 10, if you are having trouble with your loops, it is because you are not twisting. Just twist those loops. You want to give your wrist a twist. That rhymed. But yes, you want to twist the loop. So from the pictures that I'm seeing from you guys, like I said, 9 times out of 10, just give it a little more twist and you will get that perfect loop. All right, let's go ahead. Speaking of twisting, let's go ahead and twist these 5 twisted boutique bows using the 7/8 inch ribbon. And I am going to speed this process up, but once I get done, we will go into the folding and the manipulating of the loops. Okay, all my bow making pals, we are now going to fix these loops on these here bows. I totally lost my train of thought what I was going to say. All right, our bows are complete. We have 5 twisted boutique bows. All of these are really cute on their own, but we want a different bow. We like different. We just want something different, right? No? Maybe? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it is late, you guys, and the weather has been so crummy here. This is the first time that I got off the couch. I've been watching Real Housewives all day, and yeah, I have no shame. No shame at all. It is just crummy out there. And I think I lost a few brain cells, obviously. All right, first bow we are going to look at is this cute, like coral and gold striped bow. I love this print, by the way. Isn't that awesome? The colors, just like the colors together. All right, so this is just our normal twisted boutique. This is what it looks like after you fold it. Of course, I just put a little knot center. This is the first one that I made. Now, let me tell you what I did with this one. I took my loops, and as you can see, they're not really lined up perfect, but I'm going to come and get a clip, of course, and I'm going to line those loops up just right here in the middle. I don't know if you can see it, but you want to just make sure they're lined up together and they match. And then I'm just going to put this here clip right there to tack them down. And I'll show you. Let me get a close-up. Let me put them together first. I'm just going to put that in the back. All right, let me get up so I can show you what it looks like. All right, focus, focus. Ooh, ooh, you messed up, Loop. All right, see, they're lined up right here, perfect. Sometimes they don't do perfect. They don't do perfect. They're not perfect once you fold them. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Anyways, I just tack them down with my little clips here, and then I will spray them with my Stiff and Quick, and it will look like this, my friends. Just this is the basic twisted boutique bow. There it is in its glory. All right, so that is one way for your twisted boutique to look. And of course, you don't have to tack these down. You can pull on your loops. You can fluff this little guy up. You're not going to harm it. I mean, it's just the basic twisted boutique. All right, so there's one. The next one that we will take a look at is this red Loopy. See, it's kind of loopy. Look how loopy. Do y'all like how I'm saying loopy? That sounds so silly. All right, so that is the look that we're going for. This one's been sprayed already. All right, here it is as is after we fold it. All right, again, you can take and pull on your loops. All right, for this one, get your clips. We're going to come up here and we're going to pinch these loops together. See, just pull them together just like that. Now you can put your clip in the back or you can put it in the front. See, I'm just putting the loops together. All right, and you'll do the exact same thing to the bottom. Just bring your loops together and put your little, make sure they're even. You don't want them uneven. All right, so see, that's the back. The back. All right, I'm going to put that clip right there. Ah. And this is what it will look like. See how they're together? And then once you spray that, of course you can put these in the back of the loops too. And once you spray this, it will look all loopy. It gives it a different look. I didn't put a center on this one yet, but it's just loopy. Okay, I'm not going to say that anymore. But there's what that one looks like. But again, just put your little clips right there and then spray it. All right, so there is number 2. Now we're going to work on this one. And this one, oh, that's the back. All right, look at the bottom loops, flat. Look at the top loops, loopy. All right, here is the Twisted Boutique. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull on these, and then down here at the bottom, I'm just going to kind of twist them over where they're flat. Twist them over and then take them and pull on them some more until they're straight. Don't pull on the top ones, just the bottom ones. And it's going to give it like tails, but they're going to be loops, but they look like tails. All right, so you just want to keep on, you know, twisting those until they're straight. And what I do after you have pulled them and got them straight, I put them together like that. And let me get another clip. You take your clips and you can pinch them right down here at the bottom. Just pinch them together like that, and then you can spray this and they'll stay straight. Now your top loops, of course, you'll want to play with them and get them loopy again. Let's work on this one down here. Alright, so pull on these bottom loops, tack them together. See? Just hold them together with a clip. Oh, y'all ain't want a clip now, huh? Alright, get back. Get in there. Alright, so I got them tacked down, and then I can come up here and play with these top loops and make them loopy, and then put it down on your foil or your wax paper and spray it, and it will come out like that. It just gives it a different look. See, now you have loops and you have tails. But they're loop tails, if that makes sense. Alright, so there is number 3. Now we're going to work with our rainbow. It's like a pastel rainbow color. Alright, this one looks like just a normal Twisted Boutique, but I have turned it upside down where these up here are a little smaller, and I just pulled on these to make them longer, and then I'm going to flatten this one out. Alright, so you want to tug on it, and then these are, just turned it upside down. Here's my smaller loops up at the top, and then I've got my longer loops at the bottom, and that one's cute like that. But what I do is we are going to flatten the middle, and I've shared this technique before. We're just going to line your loops together right there in the center, edge to edge, just like that. I don't know if you can see, it's up, there we go. Line them up, and then I'm going to put a clip right there to hold them together, and just to flatten it out. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing to the bottom. Going to line them up like that, and I'm going to take a clip and go in the middle, and we're going to flatten it out. Now you can get something heavy and put right here in the middle after you spray it, just so it will stay down, and it will give it a different look. And this is great if you want to put like something in the middle. It's just a flat center for you, and then it will come out after you spray it. It will come out looking like this. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but it is flatter in the middle. It's just better to hold things like big I don't know, big centerpieces, whatever you want to put in your bow. It's not going to poof up as much. Alright, last but not least, we're going to be making this cutie right here. Look at that. This reminds me of like devil horns, except they're like, you know, sideways. I don't know, this is cute to me. I want to do it in a 1.5 inch, but I haven't yet. But I love the look of this. It will be so cute in like a back of a ponytail. Just look at those loops hanging down. Alright. Here's the one that we're going to be working with right here. This one, what I did was smashed it. I smashed it. And I do this sometimes to my base bows. I just smash it and then spray it. But I usually don't make them look like this. I love that. I like this print too. Alright, so we are going to smash this flat, and I'm going to kind of tug on it too, because we want the loops on the bottom to be slightly longer. So this is going to be my bottom, and this is going to be my top. And if you need to put like a book or something on it, you can do that. Alright, so we're going to come up here, and I'm going to push the loops in like that. That's what it's going to look like. See, there they are. So you just want to press down, and it's going to form like, I don't know, I've been calling them devil horns, but they're not devil horns because they're going sideways. But yeah, just press down like that. And then here is the original. See, here's the back. I just glued these together like that. Alright. So to do that, see, here's the middle. Here's the middle, and you just press down, and let me turn it around. And then here's the back. Okay, and here's where you will get your clips, and you can hold them down, put them in the middle, just like that. And we're going to spray it, and then we're going to glue it down after we get it good and crunchy. Good and crunchy. Alright, but again, just flatten it. Flatten it, and bring those edges in. See, just push them together. Push them together like that, and clip it and spray it with your Stiff and Quick, and do the same thing to the loops down here. Press down, and they're going to give them those points, those cute little points that you can pull on these. So you just want to flatten, and it'll give a nice little point. Make sure you have pinned the top two together with your clips, and then spray it. And after it dries, what I do is I just come and put a little glue and secure them together. But I like that one. Okay, before we close out today's video, I did want to share with you 2 more bows, but these are using 1.5 inch ribbon, and this green is so bright. It's like a neon green. But this is a twisted boutique bow with the figure 8 method. Just a normal twisted boutique bow, what it looks like after you secure the middle, and I did spray it. I have not added it to a clip. Here is the back, here is the front. Again, basic twisted boutique bow. Now, this one is a little bit different, but we did the same exact thing the same folding method. We just made it look a little bit different. Let me put them, see if I can put them side by side. Here's the green, here's the pink. All right, I'm going to show you both bows. I'm going to fold both of these bows, and I'm going to show you how I did this one versus this one. That is a bright green. I cannot get over that. All right, let's go ahead and fold up some bows. And I'm using 32 inches. Again, 1.5 inch in width. We'll do this green first. All right, let's discuss the pink bow first. Again, it was the same as this one. Nothing out of the ordinary. I am going to just play with my loops, and we're going to spray this one, and that's all we're going to do for that one. All right, after you spray it, you might want to go back and look at your loops and make sure they are how you want them to look. All right, there we go. That is a twisted boutique bow with 1.5 inch ribbon, and this ribbon is not cooperating because it was at the end of the roll, so it was a little creased. All right, but yeah, you can just keep on playing with those loops until it's how you want it to look. Give it a little spray, and we're done. All right, let me move it out of the way because we're going to be working with this green one. All right, and this is what it looks like before we start messing with it. And this is the look that we're going for. We're going for these two up here to be slightly smaller, and these down here to be larger. Now, remember that trick I taught you earlier? We are going to put the edges of our loops together. We're going to tack them down like that. You just want to line them up, and we are going to put a clip right there to hold them together, and it's going to push your loops together. See, there's my clip. There it is in the middle. All right, so I'm going to do this other side, and I'm going to tack it down as well. All right, and I'm going to pull these loops out just slightly down at the bottom. I'm going to tug on these where they are larger, and the ones at the top, they are going to be smaller. And I'm going to press down here in the middle, put the loops down, and then I'm just going to spray it. You can turn it over on the other side and spray it as well. but you don't need to, because this stuff works. It works a wonders. All right. I'm going to tug on that loop. So these are down. All right. And once it is dry, you can take your clips out, and this is how it will look. It is slightly different. I love Twisted Boutiques with the 1.5 inch ribbon. But there is the bows. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I'm not real sure when the next video is going to go up, because like I said before, the weather has been so crummy and it's just making me, it's just, I don't know, it just puts a damper on my spirits and I don't feel like doing much. But hopefully that will change. Hopefully the weather will be back to normal and I will snap out of this funk. But let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what you would like to see next as far as themes. What kind of bow do you want to see? Give me some ideas. I'm up to pretty much anything. I need some ideas. But yeah, I guess that's going to wrap it up for today. And if you made it through the end of this video, comment down below what color shirt you are wearing today, because there's a giveaway. This is going to be a separate giveaway from the big bow box giveaway. And if you are unsure about what the heck the big bow box giveaway is, check down below in the descriptions. There's some information about that. It'll let you know what you need to do to enter that. And I am going to be putting 5 of today's hair bows in the box. And I do believe we are up to like 16 different bows. But today, all you have to do is comment the color of your shirt and you're entered to win some ribbon. But yeah, just leave that comment down below and we will leave this up for, let's say 4 days, and then I will announce a winner for the ribbon. And the bow box giveaway ends on the very last day of this month. So get your comments in. And I will see you guys in the next video.